I see. So that's
with security.
that's exactly what Martin said when we were driving in. It's sort of people that's going to hang around. Very casual. So where are you at?
I was just waiting out front. But hang on, there's something going on.
So how did you get out here?
I have a translator with a car outside.
Yeah, but I mean, how'd you get out to where the bus is? In a vehicle? Or?
No, we ran across.
You walked then?
Yeah.
He's a little crazy. Okay.
Hello.
You're from the TV.
Yeah, St. Petersburg TV.
How are you doing?
Fine.
Good.
And see, we all love your music. We are all fans of your music, and we want to make a special program about St. Petersburg TV. Yeah?
Sure.
Okay. And what do you expect from the festival?
Pardon me?
What do you expect from the festival?
What do I expect? I never expect anything. I just take it as it comes.
And as it comes now, how is it comes now?
How as it comes now? It comes now because someone asked me to come, and so I said, can I bring my friend Martin, because he's very old and he's going to die soon because he eats too many cheese sandwiches. So we always wanted to come here. I came here a few months ago, but on fish business. So this is my first trip to Russia as a musician.
So your dream is coming true now?
Yeah, it's a kind of a dream coming true, because I always dreamed the sun would shine in St. Petersburg.
It's shining now.
It wasn't shining when I was here a few months ago. It was very cold.
It wasn't
but
shining. Today, it wasn't shining in the morning. It's shining now. Yeah.
Ah, yes. As soon as our plane came over the horizon, the sun came out.
It
Yes.
began to shine a few hours ago.
I always bring sun into people's lives.
We're very grateful to you for that.
Good. So you tell me, what is this festival about? Is it an exciting event?
I think so. I hope so. You see, a lot of artists will take part in it. There will be competition, and then superstars and stars like you will take.
Superstars?
Yes, I think you're a superstar. Don't you think so?
Is Elvis Presley going to be here?
No.
No.
But you see,
He's washing his hair tonight.
Fun?
He's washing his hair tonight. He can't come.
Yeah. But I think you're a superstar. So love your art.
We're very small stars.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're a small superstar, yeah? Okay. Yeah, and if you don't mind, we would like to shoot your rehearsal.
Oh, shoot me in rehearsal.
Not to shoot.
I know what you mean.
Вот видишь, человек уже с гитарой. Yeah, I think
If you don't mind, will you introduce us to your musicians?
Sure. There's only one.
I see.
But he won't get off the bus.
It's coming right now.
This is Martin. This is Martin. This is St. Petersburg Television, and they're here to say
Welcome to St. Petersburg.
Thank you.
We wish you success here, and hope you'll enjoy stay here in the city and people.
Thank you.
Объясни, пожалуйста, что они будут спеть.
You got something in here that you need? Because I thought I could.
From Jethro Tull. Идеями как-то к Петербургу, вот. Ну, там говорили о сельском хозяйстве, о том и сём. Что касается исполнения, он будет исполнять, он сказал, вот Jethro Tull песни Aqualung, Locomotive Breath
Отлично. Скажите, пожалуйста, а что вы думаете о фестивале? Почему вы приняли приглашение? Принять?
What do you think about this festival?
Well, it sounds very exciting. I don't know too much about it, but is it going to happen every year? Is it
Yes.
an annual event? Yeah?
Yes.
Good.
You-
Everything is going to be just fine, and the sun will keep shining, and we'll all have a wonderful time. But we're not going to drink too much. Last time I was here, I met so many nice people. They kept giving me vodka to drink, and after 3 days, I fell over. So this time I shall drink only mineral water.
And will you going to?
In Red Square on Sunday for another concert. but
Yeah.
I have to be somewhere else on Sunday, so it's not possible.
It's Red Square invites. It's
Yeah,
also
I think they
festival,
also
yeah.
have a festival.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Dave Stewart will be there.
Oh, will he? Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
А где контора разворачивается?
Пошли вперед. Вперед. За багажом.
Говори, куда идти.
Вперед.
I look forward to hearing the story. Well, I can't. Which one?
Just the youngest guy, and who also asked you to sign a magazine with an article.
Maybe. Yeah. I mean,
He's
I
our
signed
commercial
all the things.
director.
I see. Right. Yeah.
I'm just. He has some.
yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah. Okay.
He
Yeah.
has some contacts in this world, music world, and so he organized it.
Oh, good. Terrific.
Хорошо, вы сказали, что вы на выезде. Хорошо, но поговорили. Если будут проблемы, там я подойду. Там у меня девочки.
Короче,
She's German older, and she works with girls.
Hi. Yes, you've met Gert already. Yes. Has he bought you any flowers yet?
Он купил вам цветы?
No.
Not yet.
Invited you
Not
out to the
yet.
movies, or
Приглашал вас в кино.
give him time. I expect he'll have the flowers for tomorrow.
Дайте ему немного времени, и я думаю, что он именно это и сделает. Not yet too much time to do it.
No, he came on the train. He's probably he probably had a very long train ride from Berlin. Such is life.
Он ездит на родине.
Поехали. Бегом. Поймал. Да, все нормально. Сейчас нормально. Да. Да.
Все, кончай, не включай ничего. Se la vedi il lavoro, Me?
Just to see the
Thank
Sorry,
you guys
we'll
for
give
this
it
coming.
back.
We're coming right here. Okay. So, can I ask you now to stop because we need to talk about a few.
And for a film about the
Documentary.
I have a number of companies involved in rearing fish, you know, farming salmon and processing in another part of my life. Most of the time I'm a musician, but maybe a few days each year I go and have business meetings with my colleagues who run my factories and fish farms back in Scotland.
Is it difficult to connect fish and music?
It's impossible, which is why if I'm doing fish business, then I do it with 100% of my attention. When I'm doing music, then I only come to do music. I'm not here this time to have meetings about business or fish farms or hatcheries or anything. I mean, I'm just here to do some music. So next time I come back, we'll probably be coming back to talk about fish again, but we'll see. But Martin has wanted to come to Russia all of his life.
Please say something to me. Yes.
About music as you're an expert.
Am I an expert in music? No, not at all. We do. This is a typical day for us. You say, what's life been like for many, many years? And really it's very, very boring because every day we travel, we get on an aeroplane, maybe have a little drink, and maybe we get some nice food, maybe we get no food at all. And we arrive at our hotel, and it's a very tedious lifestyle. But, however, it's all worth it for when you actually get up there and play music. And to play music live, and possibly, as in this case, with other musicians that you've not worked with before and from a different country, makes it exciting, it makes it different. So it's only when we actually start playing that our life becomes interesting. Other than that, we're just sort of tourists in tow going all over the world, as we have done for many years.
But we like the look of your local musicians here from St. Petersburg, and not only are we going to steal their best musical ideas, but we're also going to try to steal their hair, because they have more hair than us. So, especially the bass player, he's got a lot of hair, hasn't he?
They, obviously pick them to annoy us. And
as
to
you
rub
can
us
see,
in.
we're humorous guys. We're always talking about being very old and having no hair, and it gets very boring after a while. But that's our sense of humor.
You look for compliments, I think, here.
Looking for, yes, possibly, yes.
Well, reassurance.
Maybe that's the way of doing it.
Reassurance is all, really.
Yes.
Then you look fine.
Yeah, we feel pretty good. Yeah.
Thank you. Well, you just gave us one. Thank you.
Yeah. But we have good bodies, We. The mines are okay, but the little drink he mentioned on the aeroplane, you see, that can take the edge off the mind as well. But no, we have great bodies, me and Martin.
We'll be all right tomorrow night. Yep, we guarantee it.
Они будут выступать только завтра. Они в
Will you
шоу
perform
«Гала»
early tomorrow? Will you take part in the gala concert in the Palace Square in the open air?
No, we have to be somewhere else on Saturday because I'm in the middle of making an album. We finished a tour about 2 weeks ago, and we recorded 20 concerts all over Europe and Turkey and Israel and Greece and places. So I have a live album to put together from those concerts.
Как будет называться альбом новый и когда он появится?
What is the name of your new album and when will it appear?
Well, the live album will be released in the beginning of October, and it's called A Little Light Music because it features more of the acoustic songs of Jethro Tull. So it's a little bit more, it's kind of the music that some of our fans really like, because Jethro Tull has a problem. The problem is that in America they think we're a heavy rock band, but in Germany or in England they think we're a sort of more of an acoustic and more eclectic kind of musical band. So Jethro Tull has a different image to different people, and it's very hard for us to know what it is people really want us to play. I mean, tomorrow night I assume that people in St. Petersburg will know of Jethro Tull from probably 20 years ago, and so tomorrow night we will only play some old songs that we think people may have heard. We wouldn't be tomorrow night feeling it was the proper thing to go and play songs from our most recent album. But if we were playing in Germany or England or in America, then we would be playing maybe songs from last year, the year before, and 20 years ago. It would be a much broader mixture. But tomorrow night we will play it safe and play the songs we think you maybe have heard of.
Нового альбома будет название? Нового альбома название есть какое-нибудь? Будет?
And what is your favorite image? You say you have different images for different people. Which is your favorite image?
I think that's what people think of us. I mean, personally speaking, I enjoy the rock music side of things, but that's okay. I'm 44 years old now, but another 10 years is maybe a little bit difficult for me to do the kind of rock music that we play now. So I still feel, Jethro Tull is a rock band, but we're a rock band that has a little bit of a broader musical repertoire. We do things that maybe just involve me playing a mandolin or Martin playing just an acoustic guitar. So we span a lot more variety of music. It's more of an orchestral kind of rock music in the sense that it encompasses many moods, many different levels of drama. Loud things, quiet things. We try and make it work on different levels. But I still feel, if you had to describe us as being one thing, you would have to call us a rock band. We're not a folk group. We're not a jazz group. We're a rock band. But we're a rock band with with a little bit going on up here as well.
Не думает ли он, что, возможно, что в рок-музыке вернутся времена, вкусы, которые были 20 лет назад?
Do you think that in rock music the taste will return that were about 20 years ago? Is it possible that the same musical taste will return?
They have returned in certainly in England, where my kids listen to music of Jimi Hendrix, Led Zeppelin, and that is their favourite bands, and that they haven't been primed by anybody else to listen to them, that they've chosen that as their favourite music. So the whole thing is happening, the whole process of bands of that era are becoming popular again. And as I say, the children of 14, 15, 16 are listening to this music. So I think it is happening, and it will continue to happen.
Our audience in most countries of the world is split into two age groups. We have the people who are old like us, probably heard Jethro Tull when they were dissident students at university. And I don't just mean in Russia, but anywhere. They saw Jethro Tull perhaps being a bit more of an intellectual rock band that they thought they could relate to. But those are people maybe in the age group 35 to 45 years of age. And then we have another part of our audience that is 15 to 25. But you don't find too many people in our audience who are 25 to 35 years of age, because those are the people who grew up listening to punk music, in the mid-70s. And so our audience is either pretty old or pretty young. And it's these days pretty evenly matched, kind of the old ones and the young ones, but they all like seemingly the same kind of music. And what Martin's saying about his children, I have a boy and a girl, 15 and 13 years of age, and the schools they go to, all the children in the schools, they don't listen to Boneyum or any of the kind of, the sort of dance kind of music. They're really not into that. They all listen to rock music, whether it's contemporary rock music or going back to The Doors, Led Zeppelin, Jimi Hendrix, what have you. But that seems to be so much the real popular kind of musical movement now in Britain, and also it's growing again in America. There's a real interest in classic progressive rock. It's the only term you can apply to it. So I think that it's coming round that particularly there's the new generation of younger kids who are really interested in both the old rock music and new rock music, but are really not interested in the top 40 charts and not interested in what they see on television, or the so-called dance music. So,
and what music do you listen to?
I listen to the sound of running water. I don't listen to music very much. I have to play it most days. When I'm not doing it, I like to have a nice quiet life, so I don't listen to music recreationally. If I do, maybe I listen to blues or jazz or something that I don't really play. In fact, I listen to what I used to listen to when I was 16 years old. I listened to Sonny Boy Williamson and Muddy Waters. And
Martin?
Very much the same. I like blues, rock, I like R&B, sort of classic rock, the very thing we've been talking about, because I just don't find very much in today's music that interests me. It's just as a listener like you're a listener, I just don't like it. So mainly older stuff of my generation, but I like the blues, but I don't particularly go out my way to listen to it. I'd rather play it than listen to it.
Но хочу сказать, что в нашей стране многие миллионы поклонников именно этих направлений музыки и поклонников именно группы Jethro Tull. И что мы очень рады, что они приехали и будут здесь концертировать. Желаем им многих-многих лет сценического и творческого счастья.
There are millions of admirers of such kind of music, of rock music, as you were talking about, and there are a lot of admirers of your music and of your group, and we hope that you'll work for a long time. They're so old, as you say, but we hope that you'll have a lot of years of creative work. So we wish you success here at the festival and in other countries everywhere for many, many years.
Well, 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, we can just...
They play, and if you could just record it. I'll give you a cassette. Does he need a cassette? Does he need a cassette?
Я хотел прикрепить. Товарищ.
That's going to be sufficient where you find it. I'll tune it here on the show. If you want to do a chat, though,
Would they like a little bit for left over there, good? Okay? You're feeling well. You're looking really shitty, but I expect you're feeling well. It must be the temperature, it must be the blue lights. It does it to people.
Instead of the regular one, there'll be a single one of those threads, and then practice the rest of the
How are you doing, guys?
can we? Please. Record, yeah?
Well, he said just a minute. Then I'll get ready.
1 second.
Это не идет, сюда.
Ты что, поехал, что ли? Зачем ты мне делаешь кольцо это?
Я только на секундочку проверял, у меня ничего не шло. Сейчас идет.
Okay, tape running.
Okay.
Get that.
this coiled
goes
up.
into your tuner.
I will send it through to you. It will already be plugged into the tuner.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, what we could do, if we could find a cardboard box or a carrier bag wouldn't do it, but something flat, a tray, or anything that we could actually put these things on, we could actually leave them safe, because I'm not a big bottom person. I'm not a big bottom kind of guy. I like very small, petite bottoms, so she is safe, I think. So what I do is if I just give you this lot on the tray, then all that remains to be done is to make 2 connections.
This one and then the guitar
and
lead.
the power supply.
Oh, the power
supply.
Okay.
But
so okay, and
it's kind of
so that's the tuner, and that's the Game Boy.
We should maybe keep the power supply on here as well. Okay. So if I
just plug it in.
Yeah. I mean, before the show, I will
tuner, Game Boy, and
we'll do it like this. Okay.
And the
I'll
DI
just give you the whole lot. I'll give you the whole lot on a tray. Okay?
Right.
So all that has to happen is a man here has to plug that in and plug that in there.
Okay.
And everything else will work.
All right. Okay. This one, and then that.
Yeah. So that'll be great. So we will just bring on.
Perfect.
Okay.
I like that.
We'll obviously have all these leads as well, but I mean, it just plugs.
You can plug that in here.
Obviously, what I'm now going to do is I'm going to use up the battery. Okay. But everything else makes sense.
I think the TV likes that. You really like that, don't you?
So you have a weighted outfit.
Interesting, yes. What about this other?
Let's put that in my case now.
See the start of the blue heart.
Put anything on this chair. What?
It would be, the harmonicas I will bring on. The tambourine I don't need.
SU 637.
So yes, the flute you need to bring out and put on that chair as well.
At 11:30.
So you'll need a chorus?
No, 11. Hold on. No. Let's not do that like this. Look, that's why I say first things first.
Yes.
We'll talk about it. Don't worry about it.
Yes.
So let's do this first, and then the next thing. Let's do it properly.
Well, while I have the ticket out of my wallet, can I give her the flight number and the time, just so you know that? You want to write that down? It's SU 637 11:30. And the fare is a Y fare, a free economy fare. So let's see if we can get a free upgrade. I mean, it'd be worth asking them, because maybe it's not a full flight, maybe they want to be really nice to us, and I will even mention their name tonight on television. Who are they again? Arival? I'll try and remember that. If you want to call them, see if they can give us an upgrade, because we're such really nice guys. And I will come back on Aeroflot again, and I will bring lots of EC money with me. And if I meet any nice Americans, I'll make sure they bring money too. Because I'm that kind of a guy, if I get an upgrade. If I don't, I may go to Poland.
So, what's happening on this chair?
What's happening on that chair? All you need to worry about is just a flute. That's the only thing.
Put the flute on there. You bring your harmonica flute.
I mean, there isn't really.
Okay.
I suppose you could put the flute. I'll tell you what. Let's do away with that chair, and we'll put the flute on Martin's.
Okay, so take that with us as well.
I'll put my things away before we have an accident. I'm just about to put it away. No, No, but may I just ask where you actually from? Or is this for professional purposes or for your scrap
the
album?
Star in the Mirror, yeah.
The Star in the Mirror? What's on earth brought you out here?
Pop festivals.
Pop festivals?
Yeah.
God. Yeah, well, I'm only here because of fish.
Because of the fish?
Because of the fish, yes. I came here about fish and oh, sure, you want me to play some music, give me a call. But they did.
What about the fish, though? Where's the...
Sure, yeah. Because I've been over here before in recent months talking about joint ventures in aquaculture and fish processing.
Oh, right, I see.
Yeah, charge ground, so.
What sort of eco-fish farming?
No.
Oh, right, yeah. I tell you, it might be worth talking to Peter Jennings of the Times, because he's looking for things like that. He's over here at the moment. And he's looking for stories about development of the culture of the people themselves. But so are we, for that matter, if you're prepared to talk to us about it.
Yeah, but I would be, but for one fact, which is I have to be somewhere else tomorrow, and I'm out
we'll
of here first thing in the morning.
Carolyn's on tonight, and we're here tonight anyway, so if we could have 5 minutes of your time afterwards.
Well, we'll see what we can do.
During the break.
See what we can do.
Carolyn.
Could we stand in front of that speaker? Speaker stuff.
Where do you want
It's just a better background. Yeah.
I just hope that no one switches it on while I'm standing here. Right. I hope no one switches it on while we're standing here. Right, you ready to go?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So what do you want me to do? I mean, just standing...
Just sort of one or two... Full length one or two...
Full length one, right, okay. Looking rock, but I think that's for a younger generation, don't you, dear boy? I could ask you to look David Bailey, but I'm sure you'd be offended indeed.
Exude, perhaps.
Exude, yes. He's a very nice chap, though.
Could you bring the edge of the flute round towards
this way? Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to put the jacket down as well? Because you look sort of a bit spare partish, that jacket.
Okay.
And bring the flute round again.
Right.
Mic stand in the way.
Right, let's move the mic stand out your way.
Yep. Okay. Round the edge round a bit more. Round a bit more. Right. You've done this before, haven't you?
I have. Well, yes, but it's.
I'm sort of with the flute.
Yes.
With the flute sort of like up next to you. Yeah.
Okay.
You have done this before. It's striking. Bringing the flute out and round a bit.
That way round.
No, that way. That. Stop. Round it. That. Just sort of.
That way round.
Just so I can see the head of it. It's sort of.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Like that. I'm pointing the flute sort of like towards the camera, just sort of like
this way.
Yeah. Absolutely, sort of power of the flute sort of thing.
The power of the flute. Well,
oh, absolutely.
Not a lot there, but it's
a great instrument.
On a good day.
There's only one other band I know who use a flute on stage.
It poses depth of field problems, doesn't it?
It's beautiful. Pointing right down towards the lens.
That's right, yes.
Just sort of down towards me, yeah? Down a bit more, tilted down a bit more. Oh yeah, certainly.
How are we doing?
Nearly finished.
Good. Okay, so I'm not going to rush. It's just that the other guys haven't had anything to eat yet today, and they have just time for a sandwich. So
he's sitting just in the middle of that glass floor. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Do you sit?
And then
I'm a sitting guy.
I'm a sitting kind of a guy, and I'm also a packing up kind of a guy.
Yeah. All right.
Well, I didn't even
Which way you choose to sit, really?
I don't know. I mean, the time-honored Mark Bolan style.
Oh, absolutely. Facing around that way because there's people in the background here.
Which way?
This way. Face
that way.
Excuse me, could you just... Thank you.
So you're over this bit, you work in the audience, and here you don't need to go any further.
Who is
stop and then work back over
last
this way.
lady?
All the way back over to the
she's
red
playing
line.
tonight.
More
Because it's just a singer model.
Singer model?
Yeah. Like a sewing machine. Sorry.
That's a rather sexist remark, calling it a laboratory cleaner or cook. Right.
There's people standing in the background here.
Oh,
going to finish that. Your solo is right here. There's the steps. Get right down to the edge of the glass here. Look out, he's shooting.
Okay.
Another one like that.
Good. How are we doing?
I nearly finished one more. I know I have
You've done this before. This is not your first photo assignment, is it?
Excuse me.
Everybody's got a job to do.
I know, but I
could have said the same thing about you. Yeah.
Smart, sorted, great, thank you. How are we doing? You happy?
Good, yes.
May I go? Thank you. Okay.
Thank you very much. Thanks very much.
Помимо агрессивно ориентированной в музыкальном смысле и бескомпромиссной публики, мы получаем большое количество писем от людей, тоже любящих тяжелую музыку, но смотрящих на нее несколько более расширенно. Выполняя просьбы этой немалой части зрителей, вспомним еще одну группу, выступившую на фестивале «Белые ночи Санкт-Петербурга». Вы, конечно же, узнали живую легенду мирового рок-н-ролла, знаменитого флейтиста, основателя и бессменного лидера группы Jethro Tull Йена Андерсона. В Петербург он прибыл вместе со старейшим членом группы, гитаристом Мартином Барре. Единственный концерт, который они дали в зале «Октябрьский», оставил у публики неизгладимое впечатление. Ритм-секцию составили музыканты из группы «Санкт-Петербург», с которыми Андерсон и Барре провели 2 короткие репетиции, а вечером зазвучала музыка.
locomotive breath runs the all-time loser headlong to his death. When it feels the piston scraping, steam breaking on his ground. Old Charlie, he stole the handle, and a train it won't stop on the way to slow down. The way to slow down. He sees his children jumping off at stations one by one. His woman and his best friend, he met him having fun. Well, he's crawling down the corridor on his hands and knees. Oh, Charlie, he stole the handle, and a train it won't stop on the way to slow down. No way to slow down. The silence howling, while he catches angels as they fall. And the all-time winner has got him by the balls. Well, he picks up Kenyon's Bible. Yes, it's open at page 1. A finger God, he stole the handle, and the train it won't stop going nowhere to slow down. No way 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 to slow down. Slow down!
Кстати, Jethro Tull имеет самое прямое отношение к тяжелому металлу. Иначе с чего бы это вдруг в 1989 году альбом Rock Island получил в Америке престижнейшую премию Грэмми по разделу Heavy Metal? Это очень насмешило поклонников флейты Андерсона. А сам Мэттер прокомментировал случившееся так.
The problem is that in America they think we're a heavy rock band.
Дело в том, что в Америке почему-то считают, что мы группа тяжелого рока. В Германии или в Англии о нас думают больше как об акустической, эклектичной музыкальной группе. Jethro Tull имеет различный имидж у различных людей. Мы не фолк-группа, не джаз-группа. Мы скорее рок-музыканты, но у которых в головах есть кое-что еще.
Jethro Tull не похожа ни на одну из других групп британского арт-рока. Неповторимую окраску их саунду, в котором смешались блюз, джаз и средневековый английский фольклор, придает резкое звучание лидирующей флейты. История Jethro Tull начинается с конца 60-х. Йен Андерсон создал свою группу в 1968 году, как часть лондонского андерграунда, дав ей странное название по имени английского агронома XVIII века. За 25 лет в группе появлялось много интересных музыкантов. Так, одно время с Jethro Tull играл даже знаменитый лидер Black Sabbath Тони Айомми. Этот концерт Jethro Tull дал в 1978 году в парке Мэдисон Сквер в Нью-Йорке.
The poets and the painters casting shadows on the water as the sun blazed on the infantry returning from the sea. The doer and the banker, no allowance for the other as the failing light illuminates the mercenaries' creed. The whole fire burning, the kettle almost boiling, but the master of the house is far away. The horse is stamping, their warm rails clouding in the sharp and rusty morning of the day. And the poet went to camp while the soldier sings his song. And the youngest of the family is moving with the party, building houses by the sea. He bears a party time to watch them all the time.
Я думаю, что если говорить о нас как об одном целом, вам все-таки придется назвать нас рок-группой.
Вот, пожалуй, и все. Хотя нет, ведь у нас остался еще постскриптум.
Помню, как много лет назад мой отец ежедневно слушал своих кумиров, легендарную группу Jethro Tull. И кто мог подумать, что сегодня мне выпадет такая честь пригласить основателя, композитора и вокалиста этой группы Яна Андерсена, а также гитариста Мартина Барра и их друзей. Итак, встречайте, Ян Андерсен, Мартин Барр и их друзья.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome to the stage from the innovative and influential band Jethro Tull, Ian Anderson and Martin Barre. Ladies and gentlemen, поприветствуем нас Айна Андерсона и Мартина Барра.
Cheers!
Будьте здоровы.
Later, dear boy. Right.
Packing up and I'm leaving this place. Well, I don't believe you'll cry. There'll be a smile upon your face. I didn't think how much you'd hurt me. Well, that's something that I laugh about. Bringing the good times, baby, and let the bad times out. Sun shining, yeah, but someday it won't shine for you. In the morning I'll be leaving, and I'll leave your mother too. Thank you. Спасибо.
Hey, sitting on the park bench, eyeing little girls with bad intent. And snot running down his nose, a greasy fingers smearing shabby clothes. Yeah, Aqualung, you know he's drying in the cold sun, watching as the pretty panties run. Yeah, Aqualung, and you know he's feeling like a dead duck, spitting out pieces of his broken lung. Yeah, Aqualung, the sun streaking cold, an old man wandering lonely, taking time the only way he knows. A leg hurting bad as he bends to pick a target, but he goes down to the park and warms his feet. Feeling alone, the armies up the roads, salvation, Alamodes, and a cup of tea. Aqualung, my friend, don't you start away easy. For you poor old sod, you see, it's only me. Do you still remember December's foggy breeze, when the ice that clings onto your beard was screaming agony, when you snatch around last breaths with deep-sea diver sounds, when the flowers bloom like madness in the spring. Sun streaking cold, an old man wandering lonely, taking time the only way he knows. A leg hurting bad as he bends to pick a dog end, he goes down to the park and warms his feet. Feeling alone, the armies up the road, salvation, Alamode, and a cup of tea. Aqualung, my friend, don't you start away easy. You poor old sod, you see, it's only me. Don't just start away uneasy for your poor old son. You see, it's only me. Oh, you know it's only me. Hey! Hey, sitting on the park bench, hiding girls with bad intent. It's not running down his nose, the greasy fingers smearing shabby clothes. Yeah, but you know he's drying in the cold sun, watching as a prairie panties run. Yeah, and you know he's feeling like a dead duck, spitting out pieces of his broken lung. Yeah,
Thank you very much. That was called Aqualung from 1971. Here is a piece which is an instrumental involving the flute. And Martin will be playing my guitar in a piece originally by J.S. Bach, who you may have heard of. Wouldn't worry about the tuning, Mark. Let's just go for it. Yeah! This one's called Bouree. We should also introduce the members of our little band here from St. Petersburg, helping us out on bass. It's Valeri on bass. Hello, Valeri. Yeah. Thank you. Oh. On the drums, we have Andre. Andre, yes. What a fine figure of a man. Goodness. I love him. And on the keyboards, it's Victor. Victor. Sexy Victor.
Сексуальный Виктор.
This is called Barre. Thank you, that was Bouree, Martin Barre on guitar. Thank you. Terrific. Here's a rock song which the flute was clearly meant for. This is called Locomotive Breath, after which we will bid you good night. Спасибо.
Сейчас последняя песня, после которой мы скажем вам до свидания.
A man speaks from nowhere. What a weird thing. Okay.
shuffling madness of the locomotive breath runs a all-time loser headlong to his death when it feels the piston scraping, steam breaking on his crown. Oh, Charlie, he stole the handle and a train, it won't stop on the way to slow down, the way to slow down. He sees his children jumping off at stations one by one. His woman and his best friend in bed and having fun. Well, he's crawling down the corridor on his hands and knees. Oh, Charlie, he stole the handle and a train, it won't stop on the way to slow down, no way to slow down. The silence howling while he catches angels as they fall, and the all-time winner has got him by the balls. Well, he picks up Kennan's Bible. Yes, it's open at page 1. Up in the boy, he stole the handle, and it won't stop going nowhere to slow down. No way 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 to slow down. Slow down.
Thank you. See you again.
This way, yeah.
Well, are we sure it's that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ребят, вы раздавите, вы что, с ума сошли?
Это я, что ли? Это не я.
Ну раздавите, ребят, вы что, с ума сошли?
Тихо, ребята, тихо. Девушки, когда много девушек, они тоже раздают мужчин.
Подожди с блокнотом.
Ребята, аккуратно.
Окей. Саша.
He's obviously done this before. Must be the suit.
Машина сломается.
Does it? There you go. Just around us. There you go. Right. That's an unusual one, Steve. Yeah?
Maybe another one.
Okay, maybe another one, yeah.
Please.
Okay. Terrific. Fantastic. Okay, so with that,
2 minutes.
Nice to be right back.
2 minutes.
Right.
Ты уже взял?
Martin will be the sixth.
От машины отойдите.
Ты зайдешь с моста на левую?
Где были вчера?
Там.
Ждешь вас.
Could you give, that's the key to the dressing room. That belongs to the lady.
Садись за нее.
Yeah, we have to go, I'm afraid. Sorry, we have to go.
Вон